In a small town on the outskirts of a bustling city, there lived a man named Robert. He had always dreamed of starting his own business, but he was afraid to take the leap. He worried about the risks and the uncertainties, and he feared that he would fail. Despite his fears, Robert could not shake the feeling that he was meant for something more than his 9-to-5 job at the local factory. He spent his evenings reading books on entrepreneurship and attending workshops on business management, but he still couldn't muster the courage to take the first step. One day, Robert met a wise old man who had run his own successful business for many years. The old man listened to Robert's concerns and fears, and he shared a simple but powerful piece of wisdom: the only true failure is the failure to try. Robert was struck by the old man's words. He realized that he had been so focused on avoiding failure that he had forgotten the importance of taking risks and trying new things. He decided then and there that he would take the leap and start his own business. Robert spent months planning and preparing for his new venture. He saved up enough money to cover his living expenses for several months, and he drafted a detailed business plan that outlined his vision for the future. He was nervous, but he was also excited to finally pursue his dreams. Finally, the day came for Robert to launch his business. He opened the doors to his new store, a small boutique that sold handmade goods and artisanal crafts. He worked long hours, putting all of his time and energy into making his business a success. At first, things were tough. Robert struggled to attract customers, and he worried that he wouldn't be able to make enough money to stay afloat. But he refused to give up. He kept pushing forward, trying new marketing strategies and experimenting with different products. Slowly but surely, Robert's business began to grow. People started to take notice of his unique products and his dedication to quality. Before long, his boutique was one of the most popular destinations in town. Years passed, and Robert's business continued to thrive. He expanded his offerings, opened up new stores in different cities, and even started his own line of products. He became a successful entrepreneur, respected and admired by his peers and customers alike. Looking back on his journey, Robert realized that the old man had been right. The only true failure is the failure to try. If he had let his fears and doubts hold him back, he never would have discovered the joy and fulfillment of running his own business. He was grateful for the wise words of the old man, and for the courage to take the leap and pursue his dreams. Robert's success inspired others in the town to follow their own dreams and take risks. He became a mentor to many young entrepreneurs, sharing his knowledge and experience to help them succeed. Robert's business became a staple in the town, and people from all over the city would come to visit his store. He was proud of what he had accomplished, but he never forgot the struggles and challenges that he had faced along the way. He knew that success was not guaranteed, but he also knew that the only way to achieve it was to try. Robert's story became a legend in the town, inspiring generations of entrepreneurs to take risks and pursue their dreams.